SEBI has come out with a consultation paper on expense ratio. So let us discuss with Mr. Sunil to find out how does it impact the investor. What is it all about? Over to you, Mr. Sunil.
So I think that in short, Rajnish, this paper is about passing on the benefit of economies of scale to the investors, right? So that the industry, as you know, has grown in leaps and bounds and today has crossed the 75 lakh crore mark. But most of these expense ratios were done when the industry was at around 20 to 25 lakh crore. So the industry has tripled in size, but cost for the customer as a percentage has by and large been the same. So the fact of the matter that we should make a conscious effort to pass on the costs so that the people also feel that I'm a part of a big industry and the scale benefits are coming to us. I think I would put that one. Second is a bit about transparency also in terms of this. And while the cost reduction comes, the fact that we have moved into a very digital world means that there are a lot of stuff which can be done digital, which was earlier not allowed. So this consultation also proposes to help the AMCs by reducing the costs. And on transparency, I think the most important thing is, as we are now know, every individual in this country is today affected by GST and taxes. But in the mutual fund industry, there was a very complicated way of accounting this, by which it was not very clear what is the tax component of what I am incurring and what is not. And because the Prime Minister Modi took a very good decision by cutting the GST and a lot of stuff, and the expectation is that as the days go forward, as the nation's volume of GST grows up, the rates would come down. So by separating today's consultation paper proposed to separate the taxes element from the core so that any reduction thereon in the future days can also be passed on to investors. So I think overall, to summarize, cost savings from scale and transparency, including the digitalization world, recognizing that the world is now very digital.
Okay. So do you expect these changes to be implemented soon, or will SEBI modify them after the feedback from all the intermediaries and all?
So there could be some minor modifications. By and large, 90% of it I expect it to continue. Minor modifications are there because SEBI in the paper said that for smaller schemes, they're giving some benefit. But actually, if you look at the then and now, the very small schemes are not carrying that benefit. They're also having a 15 bips reduction there. So I think those are minor glitches which will get sorted out. But November 17th is the deadline. So I expect it to go to the December SEBI board. And most likely in the new financial year from April 1st, all these changes will be effective. I don't see it going beyond that.